I'm working on my 2008 Pontiac G5 and it's a little rainy out today, so I'm gonna work inside the car and I'm going to be replacing the shifter knob and the shifter boot. This is specific to the G5. It usually has a little chrome around where you read what gear you're in, but looks like it's already broken apart or broken in half, and it looks like they've used electrical tape to hold everything on, and this is the leather that would usually wrap around the top. So I'm going to remove that, and I do have an entire shifter assembly, but all I really need is the boot and the knob. This came from a parts car. So the first thing you do to remove the boot, besides pull it away from the console, is to remove the boot, you got to hold it around the collar and twist counterclockwise, and then that pulls away, and then the knob just pulls off. And there's a little groove that it fits into. It can only go in one way because it is keyed by that flat spot just to go in one way. So I'm going to install this. This looks like the plastic trim piece is probably already broken, that the leather wraps around, but typically I use a plastic trim tool and just pry in here and pry up. But yeah, that's already almost on its way out. And you hold on the top part of the leather is a plastic piece that's in here, and you just turn counterclockwise. Here we go. Unfortunately, the whole thing's slipping because of that duct tape, and then the knob just pulls off. I always like using factory pieces whenever possible, but you can order new boots and knobs off of like Amazon or other places you can order car parts. And basically this just wraps around this plastic lock ring with the zip tie, and then same thing with the plastic piece that fits into the console. The leather just wraps in there, and they have it stapled from the factory, but you can glue it on there and it holds pretty well, unless you have like a upholstery stapler, and then you can staple it. These things notoriously break. It looks like they put a staple right there. So yeah, you could plastic weld this, where it has this little plastic thing that puts a little metal bridge in there. Anyway, I'm going to put the replacement one on. And then this is just from a regular Chevy Cobalt manual transmission. The shift pattern is the same, but it doesn't have the chrome. SS shift boots or SS shift knobs will not work because the whole shifter assembly is different. There we go. You have to make sure you give yourself enough slack in this, so when you turn it clockwise to lock it in, everything lines up. There we go. Just go ahead and throw this away. And if you like the aftermarket stuff, usually it doesn't fit into the same way. It has little screws that cinch down on the metal rod, the shifter, and hold it in. If you like this content, please like